What's up, guys? We are going to gear so many champions today. I'd love to hear from you on who you're having trouble gearing, what you liked and didn't like about the things that I'm gearing, and the feedback on the builds that what I'm going to gear today. We're going to talk about so many different types of champions. We're going to hang out for a while and gear so many. Let's jump right in. All right, let's go, guys. We're going to start out with Cupidus here. If I can find him. Okay, I have this sweet +3 Cupidus, and I had an idea to see if I could gear him in a 6-piece Slayer, 2-piece Cruel set, because I don't have a good banner to put him in 9-piece Slayer, and that didn't work out very well, but maybe I just need to test it again. So I'm gonna need attack percentage boots. And what are these? Okay, that's nice, but the substats are kind of irrelevant. Before we get started here, let's jump in and do my Curse City reward. And if I need more, I think I can go use a couple keys. I don't know if I can get to them right now, but I do have more options. I have not used all of mine yet. Went way too far to the bottom. Okay, so priority, attack percentage. And we don't care about his speed. Like, if you're building Venus and Cupidus together, we do not even care at all about his speed. So, we want Cruel or Slayer. So, we have these ones, and those are really nice. Now, I will need to flip the Ascension here. But that is pretty nice. What are my other options in Cruel? I could steal Hedgies. I don't mind that whatsoever. I have not been really using them. And I think that that's my two main options. I'm leaning towards this one. Especially because we can just glyph this. And that'll be even more attack. Okay, and then I want attack percentage chest as well. And that is also going to be in Cruel. I guess I could take this one or this one. What do I have in Slayer? We have nothing that is great. We have no good options. I mean, I guess Foley can come off his chest, and we can switch that. I like to start out with attack percentage. You know what? Because we don't... These are crit rate gloves. So, we want attack and crit damage. Yes. Okay. And let's start with the Slayer gear. What are you? I think that we should probably take that. But that one's nice too. Maybe that one is okay. We have attack percentage and crit damage. So what if I take these off Dark Elhane? And then I would still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would still need a shield with just the most possible crit damage. Now, when you're watching me gear champions, look at how I'm using the filters as well. And then, is this the highest amount of crit damage I have? 17? Think so. But on this one... See, I still have 130% crit damage. Crit rate. That's so much. And this has a crit rate as well, so I need even less. What if I try for crit damage gloves? I could take Athorions. I don't hate that. I'd have to, like, re-gear. That's okay. What about Cruel? I have Foleys. I don't particularly like that setup. But that could work. I'm gonna need to think here for a second. Okay, I think I'm going to settle on this variation. These gloves are not the best, but they do give me crit damage, crit rate, and attack percentage, and the accuracy. right? And this way, I'm able to have crit damage gloves because I don't have strong enough crit damage substats to match the crit rate. And this way, I'll be able to make the build better by flipping these two and the Ascensions. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to try this Cruel Slayer combo. And that will be sweet. Two-piece Cruel, 6-piece Slayer. So we're going to be ignoring 35% every single attack because I'll turn off his A3. Okay, so then I'm going to need to replace the gear on Foley. So I'm going to need to find new crit damage gloves. It appears maybe maybe we need to start with the chest. I could on Foley, maybe I could just do the offense set. That would work, or that would work. I kind of like that. What would be the difference here? We would have less attack and more crit rate. I don't care about that. Okay, and then this, if I want to, I can flip that Ascension as well. But I don't use Foley that often. Okay, who's next on the list? Interesting, Valkyrie. I don't know what I'm using her for, but maybe we just go for a speed build. I don't even know what gear to put on her. Honestly, the last time it looks like it was like speed and savage, which I guess we could do, like just like using some of my leftover savage gear. But also, I'm not even sure if I have like good gloves to put on her. Like both of these crit rate gloves could be okay. That is for some ore. Actually, do I have ore right now? I do. Let's just flip this. Crit damage, HP, accuracy, resistance. I don't think that that's going to work out so well. HP, defense, but no speed. Here's a good chaos ore as well. These are all for chaos oring. That one's also HP, but it has defense. Like, this one could be okay. So, if we wanted to keep a savage build, we could go like that. But then all of that is crit rate. Crit damage. And I guess we could use this. We're currently not using it on anything. And then, do we have a defense percent chest? We do. It's defense with defense and crit damage. And I think that's okay for now. And then, do we have, like, a random defense Slayer ring? Like, that could work. Or accuracy? I don't know. I would say let's do that. And then let's at least put it to level 12. Ooh, that was yucky. Okay, that's good enough for now. Alright, let's find our next culprit. Xena. I actually want to put a little thought into this build. Okay, so what if we go lethal to pair with the crit damage of the kill stroke? Then she would still be freaking slow, but that might be good enough, and there's room to grow with the build as well. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Okay, next up is going to be Torment. I recently pulled a 6-star blessing on Torment, but I haven't booked or mastered him yet. I've been wondering what my best build would be in stun. So I'm thinking about putting that in on Torment, my best stun gear. So we would definitely start off with like some really nice defense over here. I guess we could even, it's not really an option. I was gonna say we could come in here and put some kind of like supersonic or something on here, but I don't think that that's particularly relevant. Are you guys gonna want me to move over? Probably. Merciless? I don't think so. So I think we're just going to use regular gear. I think that that's the only thing. Will I use a crit damage neck? Probably. Probably, yes. Neither of those have accuracy, though. Would I want something that has accuracy? Probably, but I don't really want to steal anything. So let's do this. And then because we're going with the accuracy version, then we would want to see what's our fastest accuracy banner. Our fastest accuracy banner we're not using is that one. I wonder if we could just hit speed here and then this will be our fastest. No. Okay. This one is not bad. Do I want 16 speed? Probably. We'll go with that one for now. And then let's figure out what our absolute fastest speed gear is. Substat speed equipped. Priority stat speed. And then let's go find the stun gear, which I have right here. Okay. So I know that I have this attack percentage chest, but I don't like it. I have this, which is probably too good for Killian to be wearing. That is 17. I like this one quite a bit. I don't think that I need this stun helmet on him. Do I want to try a resistance chest? Oh. One more? Oh boy. Oh yeah. And then we could have that instead of the defense. Probably just for the speed, am I right? Okay. And then okay, let's see about a helmet or a shield. Probably that one, but this one also has accuracy. I like all of that. Speed, resistance, and then these ones are not the best. I could do this one, though, from Shatterbones. That one's not bad. And then what about the gloves? We have crit rate gloves, which I love, or crit damage. So I guess we could do those. Like, that's not bad with the speed and the defense. But we could also go, like, perception gloves here as well. We have those, which are ridiculous. These are defense percent. I like that. The crit rate with speed and defense. And then on the boots, do I have... Oh, those are nice. I don't have any ascended boots with speed ascension here. Okay, well, that's defense percent. That's nice. That's HP, flat, hack. I know I have some pretty speedy boots here. But the question is, who would I want to take them from? No one is the answer. Oh, I guess I could try those ones. Those are sweet. Triple accuracy, and then that would put him at 282 before glyphs. Only 462 accuracy, but that's probably fine. And some resistance, if I was going to use him in, like, Curse City or something. Okay, I like that quite a bit. I like that quite a bit. And then we'll add a little bit more crit rate, probably. Maybe some counterattack masteries. Or should we come down here to Fearsome Presence? That is a definite question. Okay, let's find the next champion. Okay, next champion's easy. Abess is just missing a ring and boots. So we need to give her something that I'm not going to steal. I mean, I might steal that, but that's fine. Okay. And then, no, I don't want the preset manager, but I do want boots. It would be great if we could use accuracy boots, but I don't see it. We have way too much crit rate. I wonder if there's accuracy boots that I should steal. I literally never use her. That would give us even more crit rate. I guess I could use just an offset pair of boots with like accuracy crit damage. And in like a set that doesn't matter, like this. That seems great. Okay. And then if I'm doing that, then maybe I could see about an attack percentage chest that also has accuracy and maybe crit damage. I do have that. Okay. And then what would the ascension be? HP percent. That actually could be helpful. Yeah, I like that quite a bit. And then we're going to go with Biggin. We're going to put him in Instinct, I think, because I keep stealing his gear for some reason. So we want to keep some kind of build on him where he is just usable and we don't have to keep stealing his gear. So let's try that. Attack with accuracy. That's perfect. And then let's go to Instinct. Instinct is not the best, I will say. It's definitely not. But, with that being said, it's also great. I think that a lot of people's best gear is Instinct gear. Alright, what about a helmet? My helmets and Instinct are pretty terrible, but we could try that one. And then we need one with a lot of crit rate. None of those have a lot of crit rate. They have some. I guess we could go crit rate gloves. What if we do that? Put this on. And then maybe we use one of those sweet Slayer pairs of gloves. I mean, that's enough on its own, right? More than enough. We could do crit rate and attack percentage. I do love that. And then what about on the boots? What are these? I mean, yeah, that's fine. And then what's the next thing get us? +5 speed. So if we get, at some point, something in Slayer, what's this? Crit damage. Oh, I like that. Okay, alright, I'm down for this. I'm down for this. So we got a little 3-piece Slayer set going. If we were to find a 4th piece for each enemy, I mean, that would be actually great, a 4-piece Slayer on him. What if we just switch? I mean, that's gonna take down his damage so much, though. I'm going to think about that. Let me know what you think about that as well. And then let's figure out what the next champion is. Okay, I really want to gear Jingwan, but I don't know what kind of set to put him in. I think, so he has transfers all debuffs on his A1, so maybe that's something to play off of. Maybe we'll just put him in stun. Maybe I don't have boots. Do I not have stun boots that are unequipped? That's insane. Wowzers. Okay, well, I'm not using him, I know for sure. So I could definitely take that. And then just take the highest speed that I'm not using, maybe, and put it on him. Like, I know we took Hedgies, something or other. Okay, and then what would be the fastest helmet would have been this one that we were looking at before. And then this one. And then maybe whatever the banner is that has the most speed. Or maybe it should be accuracy. It would help if I went to the right faction. My banners in this faction are pretty crap. I know you're going to say otherwise. But really, it's the accuracy ones. This is supposed to be on somebody else. I forget who. So the best one we could do is that one. But like 261, I don't think that's enough to do anything, is it? I guess we could lock down the nukers. Wait. What? Oh, okay, it had speed. I mean, that's a good one. I don't know why that's not on someone. I guess we don't need crit damage. We just need whatever has the most amount of accuracy. Okay, let's do that. So, yeah, that looks good. And then maybe just like a survivable ring. Something that's not attack. HP. Yeah, that's great. Now, as for this two-piece set, I don't know. Like, Impulse is good and all, but like, does that work on passives? I don't think so. I don't think it works on passives. Anyway, that's definitely a question that I have. Okay, and the next champion we're going to gear, let's see how much time we have left. 18 minutes. Okay, great. The next champion I want to gear is Rhonda. I really want to put Rhonda in some type of damaging gear, and I don't care about her speed. So maybe that is just Merciless. Can we get her in a 6-piece Merciless? Let's check the accessories first. Merciless. Okay, we do have this ring. It's not that bad. Do we have anything else that is equipped? Yes, but they're both on him. Defense, I don't really want. An attack would be nice. So then that would allow me, like, wait, how many pieces do I need on Merciless? 6, right? Yeah, 6. Maybe I could get 7. I wonder if this is... Oh, that's actually pretty good. That is actually pretty good. The best time to, like, test out all your pieces, if you have a bunch... I mean, even if you have 1,000 or 2 of the low oils and stuff for Phantom Shogun and Sand Devil, is when you're out of the upper ones, because then you can just go straight to level 2, which is so efficient. Okay, so now we want to put her in that Merciless. Okay, so the question is, do we have a Merciless chest? We have this one, that's not bad, and this one with the quad HP roll. Oh, that's such a bizarre one. Okay, let's check the boots. Do I have Merciless attack percentage boots? They are currently on holstering, and they might come off, but I do want to make a video on him. So, I think that means that... Oh, here's his chest. Yeah, that seems perfect. Oh, I also have this Merciless chest with accuracy. Let's just go this one. And then we'll go crit damage on the gauntlets. And we will do something like... Okay, that's not that bad. And then on the top row, I think what I'm going to need to do is prioritize crit rate, but maybe not. Let's still stick with attack percentage. And let's try... I mean, that's not bad for sure. That is real nice. I think this is the one I'm going to try for now. And then, what about you? Ooh, that's pretty bad. I would say let's do crit damage then on the helmet. Can't. Okay. Let's get all of our crit rate from our helmet then. This one. Speed and a little bit of crit rate, or speed and a little bit of crit rate. Okay. And then I guess we're going to have to get some crit rate here as well. Dang, there's a lot of crit rate there. 17, 19. Maybe we could do that one. Okay. Not bad. It's not bad. And then on the boots, we just find any of my boots with the most amount of crit rate. Don't want that one. Okay, what about you? This is unrolled. I'm using a bunch of silver before the artifact enhancement event. Okay, that was pretty butt, so we're going to sell that. Let's check equipped and see if we're stealing from someone. No, we're right back around here. I don't want to use those. This is really not enough crit rate. This is really not enough. I don't have any Slayer stuff, do I? Because that could help fill in the gap. That would take the Merciless off. Oh, we could take this one. It has attack on it as well. And we're going to hit crit damage here. Okay, how about that? That could help a little. What are these banners? Defense, attack, HP. That could definitely help. Okay, and we hit speed, and we're going to hit attack here. Accuracy, okay. And then we could leave these, but man, we are just not having as much crit rate as what I would have thought. It's just like these don't have crit rate. Maybe I could just farm a little bit and try to hit crit rate on here. Take the speed ones, maybe. Only gonna go up. It's gonna go up 1100. That's sick. Okay, wait. We do want crit rate. That would be 19, 18. Yeah, we'll just put these on here for now. These on here for now. What blessing does she have? Cruelty. Interesting. That would leave her at 77% crit rate, and her crit damage is really not that high either. Currently, she has Giant Slayer, which is fine, but we could go Helm Smasher. I don't know, I kind of like this as a tentative build, but like the Merciless is really not great. The upside of that is that I'm not really stealing anything from anybody. So that part is cool. Okay, who's the next champion I want to gear? I did steal gear here, so I could go throw gear back on here. This is a crit rate stun build. That seems easy enough. Okay, I guess we're going to take this one. It's real good, and I don't think I really need that much, but I think that it's real good, so it should definitely be on someone. And then this looks like the only one. It's bad, but at least it's something. And that is the end of the list of who I was thinking about gearing today. Oh, no, no, no. Let's go ahead and do her as well. We got 9 minutes remaining. Why was this on here? Okay, let's definitely remove that. Now, Little Miss Annie, is this really that good? I guess so. I don't know. I'm taking that off, I think. Yeah. Let's just remove all of her gear. And then let's go, because I'm running out of time here. So let's figure out who else I want to gear. Oh, I definitely want to remove all of this, but that's a preset. This is my high crit damage preset for Phantom Shogun. I know, I was working on some crazy stuff there. Who should I put that on? I will need to... Let's put it on Vitreous real quick. Preset manager. And then try on 327 crit damage. And then that will just remove it from him and I can re-equip. Also, that does give Vitreous some real nice crit damage. And then maybe I could just like take off this shield or something. And these boots are HP %. So maybe I just want to remove both of these. Because Vitreous's skills... Oh, I was going to book him. Vitreous's skills ignores the defense. So maybe... So I don't know if we need it on him. Either way, I guess we could just... I don't know. I think I'm just gonna remove all of this. I know I just switched it over, but I think I'm just gonna remove it. And then that way I can just put other gear on him. Even if I end up using some of that gear, I think that that will be helpful. And then who else? Okay, that'll do it. I think we got all of the gear removed from the last couple champions, Annie, and then I ended up just taking everything off Vitreous because, no, I didn't want to, like, leave him in that kind of an awkward build. But I think that'll do it today. Maybe the only type of champion we didn't really gear was like some really good support champions. How do I sort for support? There we go. Is there any support champion that I really need to gear that we could wrap the video up with? Let me find one. Okay, let's wrap up this with White Queen Ancora. I leveled up a second one. I haven't built her or anything yet, but I was thinking about trying her out in Hydra. What we could do is build her in Merciless, because I think a lot of people are going to start having more Merciless gear than other cooldown sets. But what we can do is just find our high speed gear and put that on her. This is very easy. They're all right there for me. Very good, very good. And then do I want more than that? No, I think I just want that 4-piece set. And then what that will allow me to do is find some speed in maybe like... Let's see. I mean, if we could get Reflex and Merciless, that's pretty crazy. But really, anything else that's going to be like a speed set, that would be sweet. Use those. That's not very good. I mean, which is good for this build. HP. Oh, those gloves are real nice. Crit damage, accuracy. I need to roll that. I guess let's go with that. And then I think we would want to do a resistance chest. I wonder what just my highest speed resistance chest is. That one. I don't really want to use that one, so let's use this one. And then on the other jewelry, we can prioritize that resistance. Like that? Sure. And then put a resistance banner on her with speed. Okay, that's the only one. Okay. Now that's a pretty decent and accessible build. I don't know if you're going to be able to get 310 speed, but this mentality of doing the Merciless with a speed set, I think is absolutely great and one that you should look to do with your support champions. Alright, well, that'll do it for me here today. Massive account gearing, and man, I have so many more champions to put gear on. Like, I was just looking at him, he's missing a banner, she's missing some gloves and a ring and stuff, so I might have to do another one. Maybe during CVC, though, or at least during an artifact enhancement event, because even though I didn't want to level up gear and stuff, I ended up needing to for some of the builds. So, either way, that'll do it for me here today. Let me know what kind of champions you want to see geared in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.